Right, I'm just back from work. It's lunchtime. I just popped home and I thought, I've got to open these boxes. I've got like a stack of boxes and everything. I think a lot of it's from, what do you call it? WhatsApp. What do you call it? They ought to call it, what do you call it? So I've got these boxes to open. I want to get them open now so I can throw it all away and just have all the goods on here, and we're going to see what's going on. And then I'll come up with there'll be a nice little WhatsApp sort of, thing that pops out. Woohoo! And then I have to look at all the purchases to marry up which one's for what. I don't know. I've got to figure it out. Well, you'll see. Anyhow, let's move swiftly on. Right, we move swiftly on. I pressed a few buttons, and now I'm down here in the corner. Got my glasses. These are 1.25s, I believe. I can't see it to read it. It's getting crazy now. I don't know what's going on. If you've got like a bad liver, can that help with bad eyesight? Right, let's go. Right. So I've got, oh my life. Some of these are from eBay, I think. Look, I've got these four, and they're packed. It's great. And then I've got this. Are you ready for this? Stop falling off. Right, hang on. Then I've got this thing. Look at this. What the hell's going on? And this. I think that's definitely whatnot. And then, are you ready? Gotta get my hand around that. Look at this. Now this has been banged about a bit. I'm wondering if this is something else for my son. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If this is for my son, I don't know. Well, then I'll have to like seal it back up so that he can then open it. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. You ready? Let's do it. Where's my cutting thing? It was right there. It's orange. It's bloody orange. Let's take my wallet out of my back pocket. Why? Because I'm sat on it and it's sort of hurting. Right. Let's move the camera a little bit. It's very exciting. Move that slightly. Look at that. Evil Dead. Garbage Rocket. Guess what? I've got a box of Chrome 7 behind me with 15. 15, right? Chrome hobby boxes. 7 hobby boxes. Let's open this big jobby first. Jesus, look at this. So let's pull that out. Look at that. And then I'll pull. Whoa! Oh, it's because I asked for a box as well. Excellent. Yeah, I remembered asking for a Chrome box. That's perfect. So I've actually got like the. So this was during a blaster opening. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Cool. That's the first time I've ever seen one in person because I just can't find them in the shops or anything. So I think that this is. Thank you so much. Appreciate you supporting my show tremendously. Is it Debbie? Primal Show Shop. Very good show. I think I had this on during the day, and I'll keep these here to the side. So I'm gonna show something to myself just so I've got it recorded. Actually, there's a couple of pages there. Jesus, it's a lot of money. That the total was I'm dead meat. Look at that! I got some extra Robin Hood cards. I've actually got a I would say a hobby box, but I've actually got a Prince of Thieves freebies. Thank you. Look at that. Cool. I can add those to my others. Because I have got a box of Robin Hood. I actually have a box of Robin Hood. And let's do a bit of this. Have I got some more freebies? Buyer's giveaway. Thank you. Oh, I must have won a buyer's giveaway. Trolls. I won't open these in this, but let's have a look. Troll Force. I'll have to get my daughter to open those, I think. Look at those. How old are those? 1992. Wow, that wasn't long ago in my mind. I remember in 1990 bloody watching Total Recall and stuff, you know. Them's were the good old days. Jesus, there's a load there, Let me put those on top of there as well. And then we've got a load of stuff in here. There's loads of cards in there as well. So I'm assuming a base are in here, so I won't. So I'll open it up just to see what's going on. But I think these are all like the special jobbies. So let's open that. Let's open this. I'm quickly going to wash my hands. Why? Because I ate some ham. All hammed out. Right, let's move that mic over there. Move that slightly there. Move that there. Move this there. Right, what we got? We got Rust Puss Prism. Lovely jubbly on my Prism thingy. Modern Art purple. I keep looking for the number out of what was it, 250? But no. Alien Alan. That's a great one. Love Alien Alan. So I've got to collect that one. God, they do get sticky, don't these? Right, Sappy Sarah. See, this is the same thing. Look, is there like liquid that got in through temperature? I've got a feeling that's what the case is. So I've got to take these out as soon as possible, like wherever they got posted or however they got posted. It was the same with the Adam Bomb, that Rory artist. That was stuck in. I had to tear the plastic of the sleeve open. And then I had to like do a little cut here and there so I could like rip it off so I could actually get the bloody thing out because it was stuck in there because of the liquid. Modern Art. Okay, so let's go through these ones quickly. Alien Alan, fantastic. See, these are stuck together. Oh, that's a refractor. There's the refractor action. Haunted Forest normal. Where are they now? Lovely. Wheelbarry. That is great, that is. Right, hang on, let me put this here. And then these are facing the other way, so let's see what we got. That's just normal, isn't it? No refractor action on the back. Let me flip it this way. So we've got Monte Carlo. Once again, I'll have to pull that out. Royal L Flush, that's a great one as well. The Magenta, is that what they call it? Magenta? Haley Comet, and then that's stuck to that one. Roy L Flush. There's a Prism that I'll have to pull out. That's stuck a bit. Wheelbarry. With the now reduced Prism, which is now the equivalent of an atomic. Blown Joan reverse, which I'd say is equal to a sketch card now, I think. And then oh, let's go through this pile. So we've got Strong Manny. As you can you see that? Can you see the like residue? Let me do this. So I've got to take these out basically as soon as possible. Banana Anna, or Banana Anna, as we'd say in the UK. Tia Pot. So I'm definitely getting there with the ANs. So you know, sometimes it's like if you've got a pen, a colouring in pencil or pen, not pencil, a pen that could run out, and you've got to fill an entire area. You kind of draw off little areas so you can just colour that in, and then you draw another area so you can colour that in. Because looking at the big picture is crazy. Well, I look at that the same with the ANs. If you want to complete the set of, say, the reverse, the ANs is like a smaller little collection. So do that first. Collect that. Obviously, if you get other ones, great. But go for collecting that, because at least you know you've finished something before you then move on to the originals. That is if you want to collect everything. Right, so let's have a look. So, yeah, I managed to get the AN spot, which was great. So we got Fun and James, and then we got this one, the Refractor Action, a Haley Comet. Let's go through these. These are all sort of stuck together. Let's sort this out. We will definitely sort this out. Why? Why are they sticking together? Oh, don't drop down there, you little... And I think out of the blasters, I was the one who managed to get the hit, which is pretty lucky. Jackpot. Banana Anna. Monte Carlo. Gladiator Glen. Armand or whatever. Wow, these ones are stuck as well. Let's get these unstuck. What's going on there then? There we go, Vincent Van Gogh. And then I managed to get that one. The all new, lovely jubbly. Let's get one of these jobbies. Right, next. Let's open this up. Jesus, this is like its own beast. Oh, did I win some packs? Did I win some packs? I must have won some packs, or were they packs that I don't know. Gee, there's just like infinite amazing. So maybe I should open these with... right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at what's in this one, and then I'm going to do a video where with my daughter or my son, or maybe both of them, we're going to go through this together, okay? Because they were there to witness some of this stuff. So I am going to keep this so that me and the kids can look at this together this evening. I do want to look at this to see if these are open packs or if these are actually oh yeah, they're opened. They're open packs. That's open pack as well. So let's have a look at these. This is fantastic packing. So what's that? That's normal. That's a refractor. So yeah, we'll get that there. That's a refractor. A bit of refractor action. Dan the man. Are these refractor actions? I don't know. I can't tell. No, that's not refractor actions. Let's plonk that on there. Yeah. And then we got this, which is like the equivalent of the atomic, I guess, now as well. So the prism is an atomic. The prism is a hobby atomic, and this is the replacement for the atomic. Though you can no, you can only get that one. That's it. Banana Anna, K9 Calvin, and then we've got that as well. Jeff is going to like that one, so I'm going to get that there. We'll make those safe later. Let's get this out because I managed to get on all the packs I asked for. I managed to get one of the sort of card, the box hits that you would get. So you got Haley Comets, Royale Flush, and then I got this Rolling Rollins. Look, as you can see that? Can you see like the liquidy? That is definitely something going on. I think that's definitely temperature and whatever. So yeah, I'll probably have to start. I'll have to snip some of these off because these won't come out easy. But look at that, Manny heads. That's great. That, and that's almost like an homage to Peter Jackson's movie Dead Alive. Yeah, that's what they call it, Dead Alive. I forgot what they call it over here. But look at that, fantastic. And then who the hell's that? Naying Nadia, Contest of Losers. I've got some coins as well. So I think I asked for a box, and it was like, okay, so cool. So this is the first box. So that is, oh yeah, they've all been opened and put in there. That's great. That is. That is super cool. I could actually do a video with that where I just have the kids open it all up and see what's going on. So that's cool. I'm going to leave that like that, okay, because I've got to run through this. Let's open this thing. Stacked. Stacked. Oh, I'm not going to show that one just yet. Fantastic. That was the Chrome 4 that he opened a pack for me. And then stacked and stacked. I will save this again. Look at that. All of this we're going to open up in a video with the kids. This as well to myself so I can see what I spent. Basically, I'm dead meat. So we've got all these goodies to look through with the kids. That's going to be amazing, okay? That is going to be absolutely fantastic because they're going to remember, hopefully. They'll remember it all. And this one's Sweden House. He's fantastic as well. I think that might be the previous guy. The previous guy, just for record, was Sweden House as well. These are all going to be opened with the kids. So we've got another stack here, and a stack here, and there's as you can see, there's a winner right there. Beautiful. So I'm hopefully that you're understanding that I am definitely going for, what do you think? I do believe that I am going for a skill set. But yes, at the same time, I hope you realise I've been open and honest about what's been spent on whatnot. So, you know, if I've got anything that's amazing and exciting, you can see the amount of money that's been spent to do that. Though, I will say, a large chunk of it has been because I've been with the kids, and it's been a lot of fun. The kids, they love it. Because when we've bought the positions, and you see a colour, and then they're lifting them off, we're all holding each other, going, hoping that our card is it, and it's really enjoyable for them. So So it's not just like me, spending all this money and trying to get this stuff. The kids actually, we're having a good time with it at the same time. Here we go. So I got this off of eBay. Finally, we've got something from eBay. Adam Boom. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the previous video that I've got to put up, and you'll have seen it hopefully before this. But yeah, when I looked at the atom bombs and I saw pictures of people a few years ago showing the like 50 bloody atom boom refractors or atomics that they collected, and go look at all these BGS graded cards that are like 9.5 or whatever, and I'm just like so jealous. I'm doing it with this. The atom boom. I'm going to have the same sort of thing. It's not going to be as great, but I'm going to have something similar. I'm going for these. I want loads of them. Oh! Oh! I'll save this one for last, but I'll just make sure it's out. Save that one for last. It's going to be fun, that one. Woo! God, it's going to be so cool with the kids opening up that stuff. And they're going to go, oh, I remember this one. I remember us winning this one and that one and all that sort of stuff. Here's another. And this is Sweden House again. So I've got another Sweden House. And I've got these. So that's great. So I'll open these as well with the kids. So yeah, you're not seeing too much, but you are getting the preparation video ready for what's coming when the kids open it all up and look at it. Tell you what, with everything that's there, I feel like, a lot of the different sets are almost done through buying the positions and spots. I think you can get like a base set fairly quickly, but I do feel like you could start building up the other sets pretty quick as well. So the case that we've got is just going to be us having fun and maybe playing the same sort of game. Anyhow, let's have a look. So this is the final one. Are you ready for this? Paid like $52, $54, with tax and shipping or whatever. It was $48. I bid up to $48, but I think that I clicked on like up to 75. On eBay, it was low, and I was like, let's just go up to 75. I'll go with the 75, and it never got as far as it got to 48. Whoever bid thought I'll just go down to that. This is the orange. This is basically, even though it's blue wave. This is the orange. This is an orange. Out of 75, this is the orange from the last series, the all the way down to 3. Okay, that's what this is. And I want you to understand what would it be like if you got an orange Roybot from Chrome 3. You'd be going, well, this is the Roybot and a bit more, because it's Roybot. It's in between Roybot and Atom Bomb. Look at this. This is what everyone wants to get. Well, obviously, I want to get the higher cards. I want the orange. The orange now is the 25, isn't it? So that's the rose gold replacement. But look at that. This is why I was so excited about Chrome 7. Even during Chrome 5. When Chrome 5 came out, I was like, Adam Boom. Right there. Let's get you here. When the kids see that, Gia is going to see that. She's going to see that when she comes upstairs. Right, I'll leave it at that. As you can see, there is a ton of stuff to open, but with the kids, that's going to be fun. We've got boxes. We're going to do a video just quickly opening the box maybe and just seeing what's going on. That is it for now. 40th anniversary is coming out this year as well. So I've got to somehow sneak funds to get 40th anniversary at some point. It has to. I mean, we've got the 20th anniversary right here. That's 20th anniversary. Got 2 of those. And then the 30th anniversary came out. That is mint now, isn't it? Eh? And then 35th anniversary came out. Bit sneaky with that one. And then this is the 40th. This has got to be the big one. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, isn't it? It's going to be bloody amazing. I'm going to go nuts core on that as well. It's going to be crazy. Right, alright, thanks. Bye. Look at my head. Ooh.